Thanks for tuning in this Wednesday. 2K Sports presents the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. Tip-off goes to Las Vegas. Booker with it.
Who's watching him?
Durant in the corner. And he jams it with authority.
Boy, that's an example of Durant's basketball IQ and awareness, both platinum level.
Connects from three-point range.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And finished off by Robinson.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with two hands on that stuff.
Yeah, highly efficient. Nothing extra special there. Just effective.
I tell you what, he is one guy you do not stand in the way of when he decides to attack the basket. Yeah, and sometimes he comes off as maybe being laid back, but Gilmore is a fierce competitor in the post, and it comes out in his rebounding more than anywhere else. Ooh, rising and punching it on the young fella. You know he loves having that much of a height advantage. Best chance to get yourself on the highlight reel.
Pass to Gilmore. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Hey, defenders already have a lot to worry about with Tatum scoring. When he's making passes like that, too, watch out.
Sampson's shot, good. Sampson's got his second basket of the game.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Booker outside. They swipe it. Fast break, the Bronx.
Oh, I love the move by Cunningham, coming up with a steal and then sending it up the court.
Pass to Booker. They set the pick to the inside. Here's Sampson. Shakes him. And the layup is good. Sampson's got 6 points.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Here's Gilmore. Powered down with both hands.
Yeah, you can't allow Gilmore that kind of positioning. I mean, once he gets it, he's throwing it down every time.
Booker looking around. And they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Pass to Robinson. And stolen by Booker. Lobbed up there for Durant. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Tatum with it. Now Bol defending. Here's Gilmore. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Yeah, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one.
Yeah, to glide in and reverse it home like that, so sweet.
Oh, defending Cunningham, boy, a challenge. You have to pay extra attention. That's when you leave someone open.
Pass to six.
Big time.
Ooh, I guess he didn't appreciate getting scored on that last trip.
I guess not. He threw it down right on top of him.
How about that guy's a big-time answer? He says, you think you can score on me? Prepare for posterization.
And Durant launches from deep. That's a miss. He's made one and missed one. The kick out to Cunningham. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist.
Oh, great pass from Robinson, scanning the floor there and spotting the open teammate.
And Bull wide open. He shoots. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
You know what? Didn't find a very good shot on that possession, but still able to get 2 points. Really like that work there in the paint. He has really established a low post presence.
Driving the lane. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul. "19 seconds left here in the first quarter. McGrady outside. Just 3 to shoot. Here's Cunningham. And then Cunningham with the dunk.
And the challenge defensively is to find Cunningham at all 3 levels. He can beat you at the rim. He can beat you from 30 feet out and everything in between.
Yeah, big time height advantage there. And then he does not mess around. Good recognition to take it right at him.
Tie game and some big points being put up on the board, Clark, as we wrap up the first. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And looking at what we've seen from the Bronx, what do you guys think?
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Well, you know, the defense, guys, is just disruptive, active, and energetic, and you can't afford to be loose with the ball against these guys.
So timeout called here, the first for the Bronx. Here's Jordan. Going inside. And the shot goes down.
You know, physically, Michael Jordan really has few peers, and you saw right there the elite body control.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Bronx.
Well, you know, they've been aggressive on the defensive end, and it's paying off for them. Quite a few takeaways for them in the early going.
And they're making their own luck with how hard they're playing, forcing turnovers and turning that into offense. And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Hey, I know Jordan just got into the league, but is there really a better dunker, perhaps in the world?
Now Ball. Pass to Yao. Fires the 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Yao's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And trying for the go-ahead basket, it doesn't go in. And so Jordan will bring it up for the Bronx. From 7. And the shot is long.
Defense did a really good job of choking off the middle there once he got inside.
Fades away. Again, Las Vegas scores.
Part of what makes Yao so dangerous, he doesn't have to be right inside to score.
There's a good screen. Jordan. And the dunk by Jordan.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
And the dunk by Bol.
That's just too easy for Bol. Once he gets the right position, his focus there is on the finish.
And first time out of the game called for Las Vegas. Las Vegas trails by 4. Pass to Wembanyama. Back to Ball. Knocks down the step back Jay.
Well, I tell you what separates Ball from a lot of players his age is that his footwork is advanced. He's got almost a PhD in footwork.
Now here's Yao. Good, and it's Jordan picking up the assist.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Ball fires from way outside. Drains it from beyond the arc. Ball's got 5 points now in the quarter. And how exciting it must be to have LaMelo Ball, Clark, on your team.
Kevin, clearly one of the most exciting guards in the league. The anticipation was through the roof for Ball, and needless to say, I think he's lived up to it.
They set the screen. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Jordan with it, now guarded by Ball. And it's the Bronx with the ball. Pass to Yao. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. That's on Yao Ming.
Guys, it's just so difficult to stop Yao. His size and strength let him. Go right through that contact.
For the Bronx, they've gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line. Las Vegas calls timeout. Las Vegas trails by 4.
Hey, D up on ball.
Pass to Yao.
Come on now, baby.
Fires for 3. The offensive rebound. Ball with a wide open look. Drills it from outside. Ball's got a pair of triples in the second now for Las Vegas. Inside, Russell. And he uses the glass on the layup. And the Bronx leads by 3.
Just one thing else that separates Russell from other bigs. I mean, the speed to outrun most guys on the court.
Las Vegas calls timeout. .124 left in the first half. Here's Ball. That one good for 2. Ball's got 10.
Boy, Ball plays with so much confidence. You know this guy believes in what he can do, including finding ways to score it inside.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Las Vegas.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
Hey, I'd like to also shout out the way they've defended. Already they've recorded some really good shot blocks.
You know, they don't want to give the ball handlers any room.
Yep, that's what full court man-to-man is all about now. All pressure, all the time.
Clock at 6. Pass to Wembanyama. Here's Ball. And another 3 for Las Vegas.
And you can't forget about Ball's range. After all, big men like him are expected to take the 3 in today's game.
Jordan way outside. And the Bronx another 3. 24 seconds left to play in the first half. And finished off by Yao.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Here's Garnett. Driving in. And it's slammed in by Garnett.
And how about that powerhouse move by KG, charging inside and finishing with authority.
Michael Jordan getting it done for the Bronx. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. And we'll be back with you shortly. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Timeout called, the Bronx. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
And it's the Bronx with the ball. A 2-point game. Pass to McGrady. There's a screen. Rebound by Yao. And here's ball. He'll bring it up for Las Vegas. Some nice passing by Las Vegas here. Rob. On the wing, Tracy McGrady. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And I like seeing McGrady rise up for the dunk. Has amazing leaping ability and good reach, too. He makes it look easy.
Here's ball. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Las Vegas shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. And the first one at the line is good.
You can just see the promise Ball has. It's oozing out of him. Already a triple-double threat, and he rebounds it so well at his position. Man, the future's really bright for this young man.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
The three. No good that time. The Bronx goes the other way with it. McGrady outside. There's a screen by Robinson. Yao with the block.
And you have to appreciate the reach of Ming. Superb at putting himself in a good position there to block the shot. I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Here's Gilmore. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Ball no good. The Bronx leading by 6. Here's Tatum. Drives to the hoop. Oh, and the jam by Tatum.
An athletic forward who dunks it with style. He's showing off his dunking ability right there.
Las Vegas calls timeout. And Las Vegas making a change here. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Las Vegas trails by 8. Now here's Butler. From deep. The long distance three is buried. Butler's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Well, he'll run through a wall to win, but sometimes Jimmy Butler can drive his coach up a wall. Despite that tendency, though, to embrace conflict, this guy is worth it.
Butler way outside.
Baseline.
Oh, right here.
They set the pick. Lets the three fly. Sinks the triple. Butler's got 6.
Excellent use of the screen and roll. Butler knowing precisely what to do in that situation. I'm really impressed by how smart he is.
And another 3 for Las Vegas. And Greg, last season, Butler and Spoelstra got into it on the sideline. We all saw it. It was an interesting moment.
Yeah, I think that's a good way of phrasing it. That manic intensity perhaps necessary at times for a player who competes as hard as Jimmy.
Oh, and the jam by Tatum.
Tatum's athleticism as he drives, really impressive. I mean, just shredding the defense to pieces there.
Knocked away. Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
Watch the screen.
Here he goes. And the dunk by Tatum.
Man, I love how strong Tatum goes to the rack. When you give him room to get up, he's banging that thing.
Cunningham with it. Butler covering. Gilmore. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
An elite scorer, demonstrating once again how fast he can fill it up.
.103 left to play in the third. Down low. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. 16 points for him.
And Sampson, 7'4", versatile, mobile. Good luck trying to stop him inside. He's too tall, too long.
Here's Wembanyama. They set the pick. And he goes in for the dunk.
And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring.
And the dunk by Robinson.
And the Admiral, David Robinson, a big-time threat to dunk it down. Can't give this 7'1" center any room down low. Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. McGrady outside. Outside for Robinson. Over Garnett. Garnett with the block.
Big block that time by Garnett, using every inch of that frame to get the block.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws. Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
Here's Butler. And he drives in.
Boy, if you want to stop Jimmy Butler, you got to bring all-out effort. I mean, this guy loves to compete.
With 1 on the clock. And the dunk by Tatum.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. The Bronx on top, up by 5. We've reached the 4th quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Timeout called, the Bronx. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Bronx's head coach talked to his team during that timeout. He said, this is where mistakes can kill us. This is where mistakes can turn this thing completely around. Protect the basketball and make the simple play. In other words, guys, no hero ball right now.
Thanks so much, David. It's Jordan with the drive.
This is what Michael Jordan does best, using that athleticism to get to the bucket.
To the middle. Here's Sampson. Pass to Bull.
I see him.
And here is Butler. 6 to shoot. The shake. The rebound by Bill Russell. And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for the Bronx. They lead by 4. And the dunk by Bull.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk, than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Durant attacking. Excellent D there from Garnett. The Bronx leading by 6. Here's Russell. And now here's Durant, the fast break opportunity. Pass to Wembanyama. Las Vegas again missing. Here's Russell. Out to the right wing. Here's Yao. And Yao slams it in.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah. You get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Las Vegas calls timeout. Durant with it. From deep three-point range. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Bronx.
I love the way they're finishing, penetrating, getting downhill, taking the game to their opponents. They've been the aggressors, and that's been impressive.
And not just that, they're also forcing turnovers at a high rate and taking advantage in transition.
Ball from long range. The Bronx leading by 7. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. In the corner, Bull with it. Shot clock at 6. Releases. And another miss by the Bronx.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
And they're on the break. Back to Yao. Over Bull. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Yao is such a big guy, and his physicality that time rewarded.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. And finished off by Yao.
For a rookie, Jordan shows such impressive vision. If he sees a guy with a better shot, he's giving him the ball.
Durant way outside. Yao Ming pulls it in. The Bronx leading by 11. From the arc. And KD good for 3.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three happy down the stretch sometimes. Letting it fly.
Ball with the bucket.
I do not know if there's a more confident family in the NBA. Ball wants the ball when it matters most.
Ball.
Morning with the screen. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. Pass the ball. From deep. No good that time.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
And, guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And, guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yep, I'd agree with you. Chalk it up. W in the bag.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Hits it from three-point range. And now a 12-point Bronx lead.
And that was from way outside, but Jordan has a ton of confidence in his stroke.
The wide open look for Durant. Knocks down the three ball.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
I don't think there's any question about it. I mean, as long as he keeps knocking them down, they might as well keep going back to the well. No reason to let it run dry. Keep firing that thing.